Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Dallas playing for the home crowd again tonight. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
There's Garland. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. All right, Richard, we're right in the middle of the season, right in the thick of things. What is your main concern if you're a player playing at this particular portion of the schedule?
Your main concern is staying focused on the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is like, how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my best.
Stolen by Bullock. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Dinwiddie. Hits the three-point bomb. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Garland, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Now Doncic. Over Mitchell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Now the Mavericks with it. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Pass to Finney-Smith. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Now, here's Doncic. After the miss from Evan Mobley. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got his second bucket tonight.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
In the corner, Okoro with it. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Cleveland the rebound. Kicks it out to Garland. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
What is going on right now?
Kevin Love.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Up top, Powell. Out to Doncic. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
In the first. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer, LeVert. Mavericks with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Now Rubio, following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. He gets it in there.
Ricky Rubio.
Mavericks leading by 14. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
LeVert with the wide open look. Off target from outside. And it's the Mavericks with the ball.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Rubio misses. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Mavericks. 19-point game. And Doncic gets it to go.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Pass to Okoro. Back to LeVert. Shoots over Dinwiddie. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He was
25. The Cavaliers, 4.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Pass to Garland. From downtown, the shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's Dallas. Green. And another basket for Dallas.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Launches it. And Donovan Mitchell hits from deep.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And it's Green missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Over in the corner, Bertans. Nailed from three-point land.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Outside Garland. The offensive rebound. Here's Mobley. Shoots over McGee. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on JaVale McGee. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Cavaliers ball.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Here's Garland. Last game we saw him score 32. From past the arc. And he's good on the three ball.
3 points.
Garland's got 5 points so far. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
First personal foul.
You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
And it's good for 2.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Dinwiddie outside. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Rubio. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And it's good, 2 points.
Ricky Rubio.
Love's got his first points of the night.
Great movement from Love, finding a hole in the defense.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. And it's Love with the ball for Cleveland. To the right side. Love 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Berton's shot is good.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to LeVert. Rubio taking his time here. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
With a score.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Mavericks on top, running away with it. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Time to make some noise for your defense.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The wide open look here for Garland. The quick look, no good that time. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Here's Garland after Luka Doncic's bucket. Knocks it loose. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Another 3 for Dallas.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. And here's Garland for 3. That shot misses. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not